Bob Wilson, you know me. Doctors. Doctors. We all need them. I'm 75 October 24th, which is about 2 weeks old. I'll say 75, okay? Never been in a hospital in my life, but I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do drugs, okay? Everyone should go see a doctor at least every 6 months or once a year to get checked out. I believe in doctors, but you gotta have common sense. Here I am. Let me give you an example. A great doctor. He says, well, I see something kind of funny. I'm taking to a specialist. I'll do a specialist. The guy says, I see nothing wrong with you. And I said, well, maybe we should get a prostate exam. Okay, I never had one before. Okay, the doctor. So when I was all nervous and everything, I did all the stuff we were supposed to do. I come back yesterday and they said, Mr. Wilson, you are healthy, but I want you to come back in 6 months and get a blood test and then come back the next week to see the doctor and come back in a year for the follow-up. I said, why? I'm healthy. We want to scam the insurance company. All the doctors, most of the doctors in the United States do it. I got my chiropractor wants me to come back every 2 weeks for it. But no, I'm telling you no. I got to tell my doctor, hey, great doctor, let me come every 6 months. This time it's 4 months, but let's go every 6 months. You got to use common sense. But doctors, my brother passed away at 13 to get that help. My brother didn't leave in doctors, passed away at 46 years old, a heavy smoker. My uncle didn't believe in doctors, died at 62. 62, heavy smoker and drinker. My dad, my dad, worst day of my life, my dad passed away, 73 years old, smoking and drinking. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I don't lie, and I don't steal. So I'm going for 100, at least 100. You got to use common sense. I had to call this morning. It took 2 hours. It took 2 or 3 hours just to tell them to cancel those appointments. I said, if I'm healthy, why do you want to go over there? So what I'm saying, everyone should go to a doctor at least once a year. Full checkup and full checkup, especially when you get up in age. Men and women, you got to do that. But you got to be careful, man. They want to string you on. In Canada, it's free medical, so you have all these, I told the lady this morning, in Canada, all these seniors, they're bored, so they want to go every month or so to the doctor. I'm not that bored. Get you a doctor at least once a year, and if you don't have any insurance, get a full physical. It will save your life. Look at Steve McQueen. Man, I love Steve McQueen. The guy's worth $30 million. And what's he do? He won't get an operation in the United States. He goes to Mexico and gets coffee up his ass or something. And cancer spreads where he dies. It's $30 million. And shit, not me. You got a problem. I never been to the hospital. You got a problem with me. I already know the hospital I'm going to go to. I got my funeral paid for. I got my tombstone. Drop in the body. I got a will. If you don't do all that stuff, then something's wrong with you. Bye.